When somebody is telling you that God will use him and you don't see what God will, you don't believe in it. It's a lie. God uses arm. No, if you don't see, don't believe. There's no use as I am. That's what the Bible says in 53. It said, to whom shall the arm of the Lord be revealed of Isaiah? And then if you look at that scripture, it started talking about the arm of Jesus and his stripes. By this, he was chastised. It's talking about all that was done through Jesus. All that God achieved through a man. In Isaiah chapter 53. What I'm sharing with you this afternoon, I didn't know early. I thought that God can ignore it and then it will happen. Or that the arm of their arm will do, they will ignore it and be calling God. And can I tell you something as I begin to round up? Can I tell you something? There is no arm that must not be developed. That is why if you have it, develop early, because that is the use of days. What I say it is, yes, you use your days to develop it. You use your time to develop it. You use your energy to develop it. Don't allow your time to be going without developing that arm, because that arm needs your effort to be developed. Sometimes when this course is coming, he will say, "Got up from there and write it," and you will forget it. I say, "Yes, sir." I will struggle out of sleep and come and write it. I'm used to it. So how can you waste your life without developing an arm that represents you lived? Because that is the beginning of frustration. Next month I'm going to be, this is my first time, I'm going to be very bold to tell people that I'm 60. Very bold. Very bold. You cannot say happy birthday to me without saying I'm 60 years. I'm not hiding it. It's a testimony to me. Do you know why? I am not ashamed of what I used 60 years to do, because I can see it. Can you clap your hand? Huh? The life is confidently and boldly invested, because I was conscious of it from the beginning. From over 463 books. Majorly, that's what I did. Since I didn't travel, I used that life to write. And I am happy. That is why that bookshop contains everything that is important in Locust Arm. Far more important than my account. Far more. That is where the life of this church is. Yes. Okay, am I even talking about bishop? Am I not trying to stop? Have I not been busy teaching for about 4 hours? There is something I wrote here, because I'm going to continue with others. Maybe on Tuesday next week. Why the most beautiful girl in eternity is the wife of an old man. Why the most beautiful girl in eternity is the wife of an old man. He's an old man. Number one reason. That's number one. The man became old in developing quality that can enable him to marry the most beautiful girl. Because God believes in respect of value. No, he believes. Because the girl is the most beautiful girl. She cannot be married without a high quality. That's the White Interpreted Bible. I said she cannot be married by anybody, anyhow.